Last week we introduced the star tip, and today we're going to do some other techniques using that same star tip. We're going to do shells and rosettes, and you can see around the border of the cake we have shells, and in the center we have rosettes. And they're very easy to do, and let me just show you how easy they are to do. With a shell, you want it at a 45-degree angle, kind of at a position as if the clock was 6 o'clock, straight up and down. You have it a little above the top of the cake. You squeeze, stop squeezing, and then pull it out so it has a tail. Now, most of the time shells are used for borders, but you could use this as a picture frame. And the main thing is just have consistency. If you have very large fat shells, that's fine. If that's your technique, then people will recognize that that's your decorating technique. But you can see it's just a continuous motion that you do with the shell, fanning it out, pulling it down, and then you're kind of covering the tail with the next part of the body of the shell. You could also use this to frame something in the middle of a cake if you wanted. You could do this in any color icing. I just happen to be using pink, but it's very simple and it's very easy. Now, for a rosette, it actually looks a little bit like a rose. You start squeezing as if you're a star, making a star, and then you just bring it around. So you're squeezing straight up and down, and it's like a star, and you wrap it around. You're starting basically around 9 o'clock and then coming back if you're used to working with the face of a clock. And you can see that these look a little bit like roses, so if you wanted to make some quick, fast roses on top of something, you could. Now, if you like that and you want to make some variation, you also could put a little center dot. I'm using a 5 round tip, and you can get some contrast with that. And you see it gives a totally different look, and I'll leave one open there so you can see how plain it is. But these are very versatile, very easy to use.